Let's see if that's any better, I wonder. Let's see. Oh, am I listed? Let's see. Public. Don't like that. That's annoying. Hog fixed? Adexel, hello? Is it fixed? I don't know if we fixed it or not. I changed some settings. It does say excellent now on my end. Stream not so much. This is still bad. Yeah, what's the business with that, huh? Why is it so crummy? Okay, I got one more idea to do here. This might be the problem. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna do one more change here. Let's see if that helps at all. Ziggy, how you doing? Happy I didn't miss the live with the ghosts. Pumpkin. The spookiest part of the stream is the amount of pixels. Look, I never claimed to be an expert streamer. I only claim to be an amateur streamer. And even then, I don't claim it. Dragon Girl, hello. Ziggy's doing well. How am I doing? I'm doing good. But everything I use, I have a curse with like technology. It just doesn't work very well for me. YouTube didn't want me to join the live again. What happened, Rosa? It does default set to unlisted first, and I had to change it back to public, which makes it give like a weird notification, I think.
So you might be wondering how I got over here so quickly. Well, never mind.
YouTube hates me with a passion. Hello, Gil. Hello. I'm at another band event. Hedgehogs aren't known to be the best IT people. Let me just check my thing here. It looks a little better on my end now. They're trying to suppress the hog. Well, it's more like just if any Australians were in here, they let you know that we had a government that for like 11 years or more just kind of gutted our like internet like plans and just made the internet so shit in this country. Like we're really bad. We're behind the world on our internet, very much so. Like there are countries in Africa that have, you know, far lower like GDP, yet far faster internet. Can you make fun of Owen Badoan? He got you to make fun of me yesterday and I want revenge. Owen, you smell. A very smelly smell that smells. Can I make that jump? Oh, very good. They're laughing at me again. Why am I number 3? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. If restarting the stream resets the experience. Thank God no one was paying for it. I'd feel bad. Oh no. I'm being slain by rats. It's like Plague Tale. Hog's calling someone smelly? Takes one to know one. Beware, Scooby-Doo. You need one of the Professor's inventions to defeat the larger monsters. Try sneaking past the monsters while they are asleep, or not paying attention. Oh my goodness. Perhaps that was the monster they were talking about. Hog, that's not nice. Don't be mean. Bad Hog. I'm sorry. Sometimes I let the intrusive thoughts win. This seems like the perfect, like, SGDQ speedrun game. I wonder what, like, the speed tech is, what the glitches are and whatnot. Oh, that bird is huge. Or is Shaggy just tiny?
Hey, Scoob, am I happy to see you? I've been hanging around with that bird for a long time. Like, what's going on? It's locked. It's blocked. Why, it sure is. Come on, pal. Let me give you a hand. Or a leg. Throw me up onto that life preserver. Then you can swing from my legs to reach that crate. Okay, Raggy.
Duck Lord, Spooky Month. Hey, what's up? What's quacking? Can you turn up your mic, please, Hog? Really? I'm already almost in the red. Hog, what's this I hear about me smelling? Owen, I'm starting to think perhaps you're the biggest nerd. Oh, you're both here together though. I've just been proven wrong. Am I quiet for anyone else or just Ziggy? Because on my thing here, I'm like, my levels are where they should be. I have my phone all the way up. Well, you know what, Ziggy? You've got the same problem my mother does when she watches my stream. She says she can't hear me. What are we doing here, Shaggy? What's going on? Turns up phone aggressively even though it's all the way up. What kind of phone are you using? Are you using a Samsung phone? Maybe you got the same phone as my mom. Shaggy, where am I going?
Where I roam.
Oh, there we go.
You go on, Scoob. I'm gonna hang around here. Yeah, get it? Hang around.
I always have to turn Hog all the way up on my phone because he is so low. Got me so low. You might have schmutz in your speakers. Yeah, you might have schmutz in your speakers. Clean that stuff out with a bobby pin. Like I'm flirting with the red here on my thing. I've turned my game volume way down to compensate as well because people always say the game is too loud and I'm too quiet. But the thing is, my voice is in that like that frequency range where it's like it's that soothing low tone that doesn't pierce through anything. And so it's kind of hard to hear it if you're not in the ideal settings. Why is it just like a whole like a shanty sound situation next to this professor's house, dude? I just realized we're at like a whole fucking like village here. Shanty dock, like what the hell?
It's a warp tire. Maybe I'll take up gardening. Ruby snacks.
Might be my headphones. Hod, can I pitch a game to you? Pitch me a game, Biz. With your full strength.
Who put all these dang blasted Scooby snacks everywhere?
Can confirm Hog's voice is very nice to listen to. 12 out of 10 background sleep noises. What the hell? You giving me a compliment? I can't believe it. It doesn't make sense. Now that you've finally gone to bed and had some sleep, you're pleasant to be around.
I can retire. Maybe I'll take up.
Looks like a little spring in your step. Look for one of the professor's inventions at the end of the wharf. You can use the door behind me to get there. Okay.
Oh, nuts.
I need a spring to get over the tar. My headphones always have a problem being quiet as hell, but you're always quiet. I don't know why. You might be your voice in general. I could talk like this instead, then you can hear me much better. But then my voice doesn't sound very nice. But now it's in a different vocal range that you can actually hear. It pierces through, you see, with that resonance in the nose. But who wants that? Really? You can hear me, but at what cost? I'm pretty much right on my mic. Like, let's have a look. There's like a... Like, if you make an L with your index finger and thumb and put it on your chin, that's how far away it is from my mouth. The tip of the finger and the thumb. Hog sounds like he's robbing a bank. Hog sounds like the guy you meet down at the goddamn local convenience store here in Australia. Well, the local family-owned, like, deli. The convenience store would be a different accent altogether. Damn it, Scoob. Spring invention. Double jump. Shit. Yo, Archie, how you doing? Did I miss Hog ASMR because an ad popped up? No! It was the, like, worst ASMR you've ever heard. Wait, I can't jump. I'm confused. Oh, I'm being slain. Hold on, I thought I was meant to be able to jump out of this tar with these springs. Oh. Yipes, crabs. Archie, update on the D&D guy. He doesn't like me. Damn. Well, why was he being all, like, you know, cutesy-wootsy or whatever? Okay, what am I missing here? Can't I double jump with the springs? He didn't read my pitch after all. Sorry, Biz, I'm going back to look at it. I found a game called Pokemon Too Many Types, where they added 50 new types of Pokemon to Emerald. You can just play it on a computer for free. I kind of want to stream it myself. That Too Many Types, didn't Jaden Animations just make a video on that? From what I saw? That sounds pretty fun. Like, it's like friendship type and cute type. Rose is spilling gravy on herself. Thankfully it's not burning hot.
Looks like the
Okay, I'm not there yet. Let's warp. Oh my god, look at this map. It's a Metroidvania. What? What is this? I can't warp to all these different places, can I? Oh, that was the wrong button. Not activated yet, as I thought. Oh my god, there's just one place. Oh my goodness. The Too Many Things title was made by Alpharad, and that's like, that's Jaden Animation's roommate, right? Just though, it was December 2024. I got a thumbnail for it like last week. That map makes me cry. If you want to poke spooky Pokemon by your side, you should add Litwick. I probably should, yeah. I'm using what I got in my little folder already. We had the Ghastly from the Pokemon streams. Random Dude's got a game recommendation. Hit us, Random Dude. Archie, there's a guy from my club I like, but he's gay. So I don't know if he'll like me. Well, there's only one way to find out, Archie. You gotta go up to them and like pin them against the locker and be like, hey, you, me, date. And then they either go, yes, that sounds lovely, or they scream in terror. And then you'll have your answer. The double jump. I'm scared to ask him out. Well, I don't think you should be scared. I think you should just shoot your shot, as they say. I know it takes courage to like do grand gestures of like, well, just gestures in general, not even grand ones. Like changing the status quo of something takes a lot of courage, but always in life, it feels so much worse just to agonize over something you wish you had done or thought about than to agonize over it after it went the wrong way or whatever. So at least if it goes the wrong way, you can feel bad about it for a little while, but then you're like, okay, I'm over it now. But if you never do it, then you feel bad about it forever, and then you never ever get over it because it never did anything. It never resolved. So I think that's worse. Yo! I like this message that there's a promo code, go 10x in the chat, but like, cool. Where did we put it in though? Like, where did we put the promo code to? Your scam is very unsuccessful. You didn't tell us to put it somewhere. You just gave us the code. Triangle Productions. Ask him out, because looking back, you'll regret never asking more than possible rejection. That's right. That's right. Saying what I'm thinking while I was thinking it out loud. Do I have a defense against these people? Now, we know in Scooby-Doo that every one of these people is just a guy in a mask, so, like, who's employing these people? This guy's a guy in a mask. The caveman at the docks was in the mask. That witch on the broom's in a mask. A hog will die from liver failure in 10 minutes. Oh my god. Because Hog, I have a really cool stream idea. Play Hollow Knight or Silk Song. Take a shot every time you die. You take one every time you take damage or an extra challenge. I hate shots, dude. That potion hurts me? I touched the cauldron, it was burning hot. Ow. There are many things I regret doing, but nothing I regret asking about. Yeah, you gotta formulate a back catalogue of regrets. Regrets make you into who you are. They teach you things about yourself. They let you know what you want in the future, how to handle things, how to grow. Regrets are necessary to have. And they can be good to have sometimes, as much as they feel bad. It's a Romby. Oh. Oh, you can jump on them and defeat them? Oh. When I'm President of the United States, I will create a department of a surprising amount of hair. Toupees for all. Oh, how'd you get here, sir? Hello, Scooby-Doo. Here are two of the press's inventions, the slippers and the lampshade. You can use slippers to sneak quietly past monsters by pressing the Z button and R button at the same time. The lampshade. The hide from monsters, pressing Z and R at the same time. Oh. We like it. Poisonous gas plant? I have tabbies. Hello, welcome. I don't know how useful that is. Wow, look at this. It's like depth. Oh, how clever. Maybe not so clever. I thought that would be a way to get up there. I feel like Rosita would drink hog under the table. Yeah, I don't drink, so probably. I hardly drink at all. And Rose is always knocking one back during the stream. Against a healthy person, I would definitely lose. What about an unhealthy person? One that, like, drinks a lot? Shot of energy drink. I'll take a shot of Pepsi, maybe. That's the best I can do. I'm currently playing Hollow Knight for the first time. And I'm up to... I think I'm able to go get the flying dash move. I think I'm up to that part. I know it's not linear. I can't jump. Okay. You can't jump on their heads. Hedgehog, I might have some bad news. What? Triangle Productions. This is the first live stream I've actually watched. I think I get it now. And what is it you've discovered? Why people enjoy watching them? A lot of people come in here and say that my stream is very different to other streams, and that's why they actually like it. I just realized this is Shaggy. I thought this was like a monster trying to run us down with the fucking lawnmower, dude. I was frightened for my life.
Better hop on quick. This thing has a mind of its own. Okay, Peggy.
All right, get in the thresher. Let's go.
Look out, Scoob.
Oh, this is... You could fall off at any moment.
Jump, Scoob.
This is like... I feel like the
Back on, Scoob.
animal services would pick up Shaggy in a heartbeat for just endangering his dog so much. This is abuse. He lives in a van with the dog. Doesn't feed it properly. The most unhealthy diet. Constantly exposed to danger. Oh. What a fireball. Wait up, Shaggy. I'm being slain. Oh no. Scooby-Doo is dead. My drink is across the room, Hog. Teleport to me. There we go. It's done. You're now drinking. Derpalord, hello. Spoopymont.
Hey, Scoob!
It's
Better
Spoopymont.
run quick! This thing... Okay, Shaggy.
Gotta go, Hog. Have a nice rest of the stream. Tell Scooby he's a snack. Scooby, you're a snack. Oink, oink, Scoob. You're a snack. Thanks, Raggy.
Jump, Scoob!
Derpalord, €2. Thank you very much. Thanks, Disco. I've kept your first place spot warm. Disco has been a very dutiful steward of the crown. Oh, there we go. New sound unlocked. Nice. This is a terrible section to read chat in. Oh my goodness. Also, I'm going to stand on Shaggy. That's kind of weird.
Jump, Scoob!
Shaggy, don't run over your dog. Oh, it's a drawbridge. Somehow.
Come on, Scoob! Let's get going!
Oh my god, Archie. $10. I have the sniffles. Archie, take your money back and buy some sniffle medication, please. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
It's a work day.
That's really kind.
Things out of control, pal. If you need me, I'll be back at the start. Wahoo!
Got enough snacks. Jeez, thanks guys. Oh, I did tell you that. I didn't tell you, but my car got towed. Archie, what? What are you talking about? How? It was nearly 400 USD to get it out. Oh my god. That's awful. What happened? Oh my goodness, we just ate the rat. We just ate the rat. Oh my god. Even for the bid, I would never join in a donation war. Money is too tight for that, yeah. Please, the donation wars are funny memes, but guys, if you got stuff like your car being towed or you need medications and stuff like that, the bit is not worth it. I really appreciate it, but I much more appreciate you guys being alive and living fruitful lives. I was at a friend's house sleeping and there was no visitor parking spots, so I parked as close as I could. And I think what happened was I parked in a guy's spot and he called the towing people. God damn. God damn. $400, that's huge. Archie. I'm sorry that happened. Being alive is secondary. I gotta buy that membership first, baby. There's being alive, and then there's living. Being able to post hedgehog emojis in a random stream of 20 viewers. Now that's living. Archie, $10 more. Sorry, what was that? Spend more money? No, no, I didn't say that. I said the opposite of that. You can't tell me you got your car towed and then donate to me. That makes me feel awful. You need that money. Disco Rider, Archie, you bastard. Suggestion for next time, Archie, put a note on your window that has your phone number and says to call you if you have to move. That's a good idea, but I can bet you like 100%. Ain't nobody calling that number before they call the tow company in this antisocial ass world. They'll never see me now. Oh. We're animation locked, guys. We're getting chain stunned. As far as Scooby-Doo games go, this one's my favorite so far, being the only one I've ever played. I kind of do forget most times that I do like Scooby-Doo as a concept. I love the little, like, musical jingle that plays in Scooby-Doo episodes when the title of the episode is being displayed. Very specific, I know, but I just want you guys to know that. Oh, I see. Now on low health, I'm like terrified. I'm terrified of death. Oh, shit. An American guy spot? Nah. Say goodbye to my car. Oh my god. There was one I had on the PC. I looked for the name. The game was terrifying. It had crazy jump scares, unbefitting of a child's game. Like Scooby-Doo, that's a horror series. Quickly. Oh, zombie. Oh no. There's a bit of time before we take out the lampshade. Just dig up a sandwich and eat it. Delicious. Okay. We gotta lure this one away or something? He's like, oh, he's sneaking. Where'd he go? Oh, shit. No. I want the flower. Pookie Hog, I may have to go. My beautiful Pookie Frogs is asking to call. Well, thank you very much, Archie, for all your kindness. As always. And I'm really sorry to hear about your misfortune with your car. But thank you, I appreciate you. Oh, the tree killed me. Sea of Thieves stream when? I don't own the game, actually. I've played a little bit, but I only played it by myself, and I feel like that's like the complete worst thing to do, right? Play it by yourself. You gotta have friends. And unfortunately, all my friends, the only thing we'll ever play together is Dota. Anything else is like an absolute, like pulling teeth, trying to get them to play anything else together. Schedules do not align. People's interests do not align. What the? Maybe that's smarter. Wait for it to go back the other way. Look up there in the trees. There's a witch. And all manner of things up there. The soapbox will replenish your soap bubbles when you find the invention. What? Good to know. Mwah, bye Hoggy Poo. I'll ask out the guy, I'll let you know. Good luck, Archie. Jay, you should watch the movie Hereditary. It's definitely not dramatic and very, very sad movie. I've seen it. I'm a Toni Collette fan. Oh god. The chase sequence. Hedgehog, I'm going into the woods this weekend. Anything want to say to increase in case I never return? What's a good last final message? My final message. Goodbye. Good luck, have fun? Something like that, maybe? Hello, Gamers Dog and Chat. I see the quality is slightly improved. Yeah, I put it back up to the higher resolution. But, I'm not sure. I mean... I think I could probably, like... I could probably put it on, like, very, like, long latency. But then it means that, like, when I respond to you guys, it'll be, like a minute has passed or something. Which is not that great, because I'm already a little slow getting to you guys and responding to you. I think the last time I had it on, last two times, including today before we changed it, was I had it on low latency, because I wanted to try out having more, like, immediate, like, feedback talking to you guys, but I just don't think Australian internet can handle it, or at least mine can't. It just seems to be getting, like, throttled. Because you're meant to have, like, you know, like 6,000, 5,000 kilobits, right? Of upload. And then YouTube keeps telling me it's, like, you know, under 400 kilobits, which is, you know, trash. And just that's what makes it such a bad quality, I think. But then if I put more latency, it gives it more time to, like, you know, upload itself or whatever. Oh, a helmet. I'm glad the professor put his helmet that he invented, this football helmet, on top of the mountain. Oh, we can defeat monsters now. Yo! Oh, he just killed a man. Hedgehog, my bad news keeps getting buried. I don't think I'd have Pepsi anymore. It burns now. No! Biz! You've lost the golden nectar of life. What will we do? Oh dear. It's about 1 minute and 15 seconds on my estimate. Maybe give a few seconds, like sure, between someone tying something and me responding to it. Because I mean, someone will say something, and then I'll then like delay me actually even like reading it for the first time, and then I respond to it. So it's gonna it gets like orders of magnitude more delayed with every new what do you call it? I can't think of the word. New addition to the chain of delay. Something like that. That's what I want to say. What did this say? Oh my god, let me read it again, please. I require the knowledge. Use the Super Smash to activate. I don't have that. I don't have the Super Smash. Yikes. SCP-953, welcome back again. How you doing? Courier, you should stream all the other Resident Evil games since it's October and the new game comes out in February. I should just make it this is a Resident Evil channel now, should I? I thought people might get a bit bored of Resident Evil. I wanted to play Code Veronica, the next one I play, and I've also got 6 and I've got 5 in my library. Can I reach that? No. But I played that DLC because it's perfect like stream length, and I wanted to try it out. When I tried to stream, I had like a 3-minute delay between me and chat. It was so bad. I mean, yeah, if like the format of the stream is like not really interacting with the people, I mean that's obviously fine, isn't it? But if you're wanting to like, the point of my streams is, you know, obviously it's not about the top tier Scooby-Doo gameplay. It's about hanging out and chatting and, you know, sharing ideas and things that happened and funny things, you know. Because that's the point of my channel. My channel is, you know, it's posts from the internet. It's sharing things that are funny, commenting on it, and you know, having discussions about memes. Where am I? I should have warped out of here. This is foolhardy. How do I get on the trees up there though? I need like a soapbox. I'm going back to the warp point. Now we have the helmet. The clear thing was to go back to the house and use it on those webs, right? If you liked 4 Remake, there's also RE2 Remake. Yeah, I mean, like, I've played every Resident Evil. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. Like, playing the games on stream is me, like, replaying them. Except for, like, yesterday, when it was the new DLC I hadn't played yet. But, like, in terms of, like, all the mainline games, I've played them all. I've even played, like, the on-rail shooters, the Revelations games. The ones I haven't played are, like, the other spin-offs, like the first-person shooter one on PlayStation and, like, the Outbreak games. Those are the only ones I haven't played. I love them all. I'm super excited for the next one. I hope you're proud of me, Hog. I threw the man out as you instructed. Nekoala? Really? How do you feel about that? Are you happy? Or are you worried? That's amazing, though. If that's like you came to a decision and you stuck by your guns and you did it, that's awesome. Oh dear. Nathaniel O'Connor, I've only seen your shorts. It's the first stream of yours I've seen. Well, welcome, Nathaniel. How are you doing today? When was the first time you've seen the Hedgehog in action? How long ago, I mean? Nicole, I'm kind of big, sad, and lonely, but I know if it's for the best. Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely, I mean, it's impossible not to feel sad when something like that breaks up, even if it's not, like, working. I mean, I've definitely been there myself. Like, you try and hold on and make things work, but in the end, it's just kind of like, it is better just to stop. As sad as that is. But it'll come and it'll go, like waves of sadness, and then eventually you just won't feel that way anymore, and you'll feel good. And that will be good. Nathaniel's doing good, and I'm also doing good, Nathaniel. Thanks for asking. We had some stream troubles earlier. There we go, I knew it. But now, I think it's a little better. I think, I'm not sure. Basically, what would solve my problems is moving to a country that has better internet. It would solve the chat's problems, my problems. There'd be world peace. Like, Nathaniel, 5 months ago. Nice. We got an OG fan in the chat. Oh dear. Oh, he's not falling for it. He's not falling for the lampshade act. Oh no. Why are they laughing at Scooby-Doo's demise? Oh, he's strong, is he? He requires 2 bonks. You're on top chat with Nell? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I went to live top chat again after changing the stream. Whoops. Hedgehog, I think you're cool. Thank you, Biz. Hog is about as cool as the burning fires of hell. Thank you, Rosa. Scooby-Doo's found the power and is now getting violent with it. The tables have turned. Like Zoink Scoob, you just killed that man. I'll do it again, Shaggy. Couldn't be me. Ah, yes. Couldn't be you. Ignoring the past 50 other times, but it was always you. Yes. Sure. Look at that. A sneaky snack. Keep the helmet on. Damn. There we go. Amazing combat in this game. Oh my. Nathaniel, I like your laugh, by the way. I'm a giggly, so when you laugh, it makes me laugh, and your shorts always put a smile on my face. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm very pleased that my laugh can do that for people. And it just, you know, spreads joy, as Mary Kondo would say. Sparks joy, I think, is more what she says, though, isn't it? Not spreads. Though I'm sure sparking would spread. What does Spooky Month entail for you, Sir Hedgehog? More Scoobert, or are you planning on other games, unless this is a spoiler, of course? currently I'm trying to do like a different spooky game every spooky stream. So on Tuesdays I've been playing Pokemon like for months. We're trying to like do a Nuzlocke run, and then, oh dear, and then now for Halloween month I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do spooky games because it's on brand and on theme for the month, right? No bigger thoughts went into it other than that. I just wanted to be inside a pumpkin for a bit and change the aesthetic of the stream. But we played Don't Starve, and we've played Resident Evil 8's DLC, and now we're playing Scooby-Doo, and I'm not sure. I have like a list and a I have a list of in a few like in my library, like a couple games I've tagged for to be quote unquote spooky. But I thought I would go back to like Scooby-Doo because I thought it'd be kind of like a bit of a funny reprieve. It's still like in the vein of spooky, but also it's not like a horror game because some people like don't like horror games, and I understand that completely. Like, to be honest, myself, I'm not even that big a horror game fan. When I say I'm a huge fan of Resident Evil, but not for the horror. I'm a fan for the campness and the story and the memes and just the characters. That's what I like out of it. And so I'm trying to like find a blend of things I can do that, you know, are approachable for everyone as well. And we play a lot of platformers on this channel in these streams. And this just so happens to be one. Oh. Do you have a common stream schedule? Yeah, it's because I've just hit daylight savings in Australia, so I think I might have to change which hour I start streaming, maybe to help everyone out. But today I've started a little bit later than usual for some reasons, personal reasons, and it's usually the same days though. So usually I stream on Australians Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and for America I think that's like. I think that is the same days, except the Saturday I think is the Friday night, isn't it? What time is it now for people, and what day is it now? I should say. For me, it's Saturday, but for you, it might be Friday. It's luck, Scooby. Oh, we put the fire out, didn't we, by doing this? Oh, now the fire's back on again. I guess it was timed. God, this slippery physics, dude. Alright, we'll take it. Correct, Holger. The USA, it's Friday. Well, there you go. Yeah, so it's Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays then for the US, but it's like Tuesday, Thursday morning for the US, early morning, I think, and then Friday night. That might be subject to change, but I try to let people know. I've got a Discord linked in the description that where most of the people who watch the streams regularly hang out, and other people who are fans of the channel. And I'll let you guys know in there if something changes from that schedule. But I might be going up to Queensland soon, so that might put a spanner in the works for a stream schedule. I might have to take a week off, or if I can get a good laptop, maybe I might be able to stream from up there. But that's a bit up in the air at the moment. I got some family stuff I got to take care of, and it might prevent me from streaming for a little bit soon. May I recommend a short free horror game called Pumpkin Panic? It's a spooky farming sim. The crops, they're coming alive. Pumpkin Panic, is that on Steam, Dapper Demon? There's a new Alien game, Alien Rogue Incursion. Well, I've had requests to play Alien Isolation since I made my video about Dead Space and Alien Isolation. So that might be on the cards for later in the month. Oh. They're intangible. It's spooky month, runs over 10 children. Oh god. They're making ghosts at an alarming rate. Murder? I like to call it ghost creation. I like to think that Discord people are my friends. Then they are your friends. Friends are who you consider to be your friends. That's a life hack right there. And it's very common nowadays to have online friends. When I was young, it was not common. And I didn't understand it when it started happening to people in the real world. But now, I have online friends that I've made through doing things online, and I get it. I consider them my friend. We've only had an online, friendship, but hanging out, chatting, playing things online, games, that's a friendship right there. Damn it, Scoob. The bongos. They must pitter-pat. I could do a stream where he just plays random quick games. That's a fun idea. But setting that up in like OBS is like nightmarish because you'd have to like each time set up the new game window every new game you play. But it's something I would definitely like to do with a short attention span like I have. I'd love to play quick little things. I did have an idea for a stream. You guys know that website neil.fun that has all the random little like funny like brain games and brain like funny things? I can't talk anymore, it's summer. As soon as the sun starts shining on my head, all my brain cells just melt. Alien Fireteam Elite is good though. Highly recommend. I'm a fan of the Alien film franchise, but I've only played Isolation a tiny bit because it's very spooky. But I've not played any other Alien games. None of the like shooter ones, like third-person shooter ones or whatnot. Fireteam or. I like Cool Math games. What is this room? When I was in high school in geography class, there'd be times we had like a lesson in the computer room, right? And then there'd be this like this map like puzzle game that we were allowed to play if we'd like done other things. And I used to be an absolute fiend at the Africa like puzzle. I could do the whole thing very quickly. We were like racing each other at some points. That was like our Cool Math games equivalent. I think it was called yourchildlearns.com or something, with all these puzzles of like maps and geography. Hog has 2 brain cells racing for 9th place. I was struggling during that Resident Evil stream, the last one, to read what the notes were saying, because it was so hot in here, dude. And as soon as it gets like a couple of degrees above my comfortable rate, which is cold, I just start to shut down. I think if I was dropped in the desert, I would just be like, that's it. I'm out. What do we do here? Oh, the thing's coming around, okay. Is it coming? Oh, God! Don't laugh at me, audience. Do I jump down or get stuck here if I do? Or is there something in that box I need? I don't know. Oh, we'll never find out, I don't think. Oh. It was wise to charge with my helmet. Wait, what? Where are we? Okay. Who lives here, dude? Hog DDLC stream. What's DDLC? Dance Dance Leverkusen? My favorite. 25%. Are we a quarter of the way through the game? What's that guy do whatever they do? Oh my goodness, it was bait. The chandelier just hit me like a missile? How old is Cool Math Games? It's pretty old, Cool Math Games. Definitely in the 2000s, I would think. Hog Dance Dance Revolution stream would be so peak. I'd have to get like full body mocap, like equipment, like the little pads you put on the stuff, because there's no way. There's not enough room in my setup to get a full body tracking on myself from the camera. I only have like. That's why my legs never move. Like, obviously, well, they're under a desk, of course. But if I was to like try and stand back and get a full body, it's not enough room. I can't get far enough away from the camera. Believe me, I've tried. Like my little hog dancing in the intro to the stream, in that little section in that video. I had to do like a full like different program to do that and like put the animation in like I think something called Miku Miku Dance, and then like transpose the hog's body on top of the movements. Oh, Doki Doki Literature Club. I have that in my library already from Epic Games. Now, is that game voice acted, or do I have to read the whole thing? Because, like... That's kind of why I stopped playing the Undertale, or the Delta Rune or whatever. Because, that's a lot of reading. Every single, like, thing coming up I gotta read and I gotta be on. Like, that's tiring. And talking to you guys as well. The voice gets so shot. I need a nice little blend of, like... Something like this game is good. There's a little tiny bit of reading here and there, but the characters mostly are voiced when you meet them, so I can have a break. And I can just talk to you guys. You read it, but let's say it gets good. I know, I've heard that it's good. and I want to play it eventually, but I'm not sure if it's the right game for stream, because I know, like, even now, just talking to you guys, like, after like a couple hours of doing this, my voice starts to just hurt. And it's, I knew if we're playing that game right now, my voice would be absolutely hurting, because I would be speaking even more than I am speaking now. Which is, you know, a decent amount, I would say. I mean, what are you doing here, Scoobs? Oh, I can make it. I can make it. This is what you meant to do, right? I'm clearing it. No, I mean, I was meant to open this and go through the thing, I'm sure, but... Oh. Man needs to get his house, like, repaired. Nice. That was worth it. Drink the thing called water. I mean, it's not the throat is not dry or anything like that. It's just, you know, strained. What did that do? Oh. Now, to me, I feel like I'm well over, like, in that jump. Oh, how do we get there? I'm not sure what that does. Is the man who lives here, you know, still alive? Yeah, he is. He lives here and works here. Alexander Graham Bell. What's the point of that, I wonder? Oh. I'm not sure that that helps us, though. What are we doing up here? You bet the niece murdered him? She might be the main villain, actually. It's usually the person you first meet in the show. Wait, is there a... Yeah, there's a map. I should look at the map. Did we reach a dead end? We didn't reach a dead end. All scares upstairs. Should play Flight Simulator and be Captain Hog for the day. With a captain's hat. I do love putting hats on my model. That is definitely something I'm known for. I do love a hat. Will we able to go like the other way here? Maybe it's a big loop, so maybe we're meant to go this way. And then like loop around and go down those stairs and slide down them instead of going up. Oh, it's you. Why are they not attacking you, my friend? Okay. Back to the first door of the mansion. Oh. So, what room was that? Oh, it's that room up there. Well, didn't we come through that door? How does that work? Or did we go through here? I can't remember now. Bet this game is going to try to give us a fake out before then, though. That's also something Scooby did a lot, that's right. With the red herrings. We didn't go through here, that's what I thought. Hopefully this leads us to salvation. Wait, how do we get here? We came through here, didn't we? I mean, or did that take us around upstairs? And then we came back through here and went, oh, I see. Who's yellow in the cellar? Let's go outside again. Scooby vs. Courage was good by death battle. I'm definitely more of a Scooby fan than Courage the Cowardly Dog fan. But I prefer Courage the Cowardly Dog over Scrappy-Doo. The map makes you want to drink bleach. Why? It's not that bad. This seems very suspicious, this bookcase. How do we get to the basement, though? Oh, wait, hold on, I know. There was a room out here we didn't go in yet. It's pretty bad, Hog. It's just a map of, it's like everyone is a little room. And it links to the other rooms. What's wrong with that? Every time we have a large gathering, we sing the Scooby-Doo theme, but I think Courage is the better rewatch. What's the Courage the Cowardly Dog theme? Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, is this not even like a level? This is just a... Here's your extras gallery, like... We got every single Eddie villain in the goddamn canon to be collected. Okay, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. Okay. How big is this room, dude? Okay, I'm gonna use that right now. Actually, no, let's run back. Why does it keep stopping? What's this do? No. So, Hog, me and a friend of mine saw a remastered version of Perfect Blue in theatre, and my god was it good. Anime movie, by the way. It's an EVA-type psychological horror. It was great. Nice. Triangle Productions. It is a brief introduction of each character, with Courage being scared by Eustace. It is more of a radio-like voice than a traditional theme. I'm trying to remember it. I can't remember it at all. I think I know the voice of the radio thing. I can picture that, but... It's out here, nothing. Did we go to those gardens? I mean, we did, didn't we? Yeah. Haunted hedge maze. Let's go back to the Smuggler Cove now that we have some more abilities. The running and stopping sound is going to fucking haunt me. More than anything else in this game. You again. You all seem to be everywhere, don't you? So much, just there's so much percussion sounds, dude. Oh, what's this spring doing here? There are like lots of Scooby-Doo games. I didn't realize just how many there were. Now that we're in this era of like, you know, AAA graphics or whatever, photorealism, we lose out on stuff like this. Like, who's making a photorealistic Scooby-Doo game? No one. But Scooby-Doo, being in really janky graphics, it kind of, you know, it makes it feel good. You stupid dog! You made me look bad. And yeah, then it encourages that human scream, which is like terrifying. I remember that part. Looter Larry's. Is that what it says? Oh, Lobster Larry's. Probably could have warped over here, couldn't I? What the? I can jump high enough to grab this flotation device, but I can't grab the Scooby Skag? What is that in the background there? There's a giant Murloc.
Another 60 years and then I can retire. Maybe I'll take up gardening.
Alright, well, we didn't get this tar thing. We need to find that out.
Looks like the tide's coming in. Watch your step.
Oh, wouldn't let me do it. Okay, so where can we go on this terrible map? Secret passage. Well, I need to get the tar boots, don't I? Whoops. Was I meant to go like... I must have missed something to get further along in here, right? Nathaniel wants to pet the character model so badly. The hedgehogs are so cute. It's a very cute hedgehog. Now we came down... That's right, we did this little business here. Now that was... Wasn't this... Yeah, that was blocked off a second ago. Now it's not. Damn. We don't need it anyway. I'm gonna come back to this room again. Okay. Well, what if we do that? What if we just commit suicide? here. That's right, we came down here. Wasn't there another way up here we didn't do? What if we jump down into that room? What does this do? There we go. I'm trying not to spam the animal chat with all my stray cats. If anyone needs a set of brothers, they need a home. Anyone live nearby? Oh, I failed. Oh, that's right. We have to go through these things. Then I think going across and just gonna get that token, because that just led us to here, didn't it? We may as well try and get this thing. Thank you. I don't think that really helps us get any further, but at least we got the token. Oh, she closed the door. I want to meet the architect that designed this house. Shake their hand. Hedgehog model riding a baby hippo would be, I would die for its cuteness. Just Hedgehog on top of Moodang. I think it's time for a hat. Do we have any hats today? The only hat in my arsenal is the construction hat at the moment. Actually, we have some more props I want to see. I thought Scooby was saying it's the headless pecker. That's terrible. Alright, what have we got here? What's this one do? There we go. We need a fez or a nice Stetson. Best I can do is a revolving skeleton. Biz gonna shut my eyes for a few minutes. Good night, Biz. We'll see you next time. Okay, well, we came this way before, but what did we miss? We must have missed a way to get up the stairs. I gave up too quickly. And that closed that door. I mean, that was all pointless. I mean, that was all just open this door, wasn't it? Which we just came through. I'm an idiot. We went to go this way. Here's hoping I escape the woods. Make sure you bring a 1990s VCR camera to document your experience. That way, once your body is found, someone can turn the footage into a film and make some money. And you won't have died in vain. Okay, so we came this way, and then he's like, oh, you're going in circles. And it was true, I was. So, someone help me out here. What did I miss in here that would help us continue on? There's this, but I can't reach that. What does this do? Oh. Well, there you go. That's what we missed. I did find it kind of weird that it was a dead end. It wasn't a dead end. We just didn't realize that something opened when we did that thing over there. What just happened? We screwed up. Is there a way? No, we can't glitch it. No idea, Hog. All I know is that Hog sucks. Religiosity will be the end of us all. You must have critical thinking. Oh, hello. Hello, Shaggy. I wonder if this stream will like super copyright flagged by all the licensed like Scooby-Doo music in the game. Thanks, Shag. It's not working. A big throw, Shag. I can't double jump off it. Oh wait, hold on. Yes, I can. I'm just pressing the wrong button. Because the button to throw was not the same button to jump. But it also is the same button to jump. Oh, okay.
Hey, don't forget about me, Scoob.
He says as I'm lifting him up. Wasn't there a game where the Scooby Gang ran into the Slender Man? What? Thanks, Shaggy.
Pulling my heels around here. See you, pal.
Yeah, that is a bit of a lore mistake, I think, where Shaggy's like, you and I, Scoob, should split up. Shaggy and Scooby hate splitting up. That's always the running gag, right? And they always go together. Why would Shaggy split from Scoob? It's a fan-made game. Yeah, I didn't think... I mean... No one owns Slender Man, so there's no one to partner with Warner Brothers to make the Scooby Slender game. Oh, I love that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Holy shit. That was close. Snack gate unlocked. Oh my god. Knight's helmet. Is that an even better helmet than I have? Oh god, Scooby! Is that a gargoyle? What the hell? Sometimes they split up, actually. Super fucking rare. Really weird when they did. Usually it was some motivation to do it. Yeah, more than him just being like, alright, Scoob, I'm just gonna hang around here. Go have your adventure. We haven't found a single other member of the team yet, besides Shaggy. Who, from my understanding, didn't he fall down the well at the start and then suddenly he rocked back up on a tractor? He's like, I got you, bro. Oh. That's a dead dog right there. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh dear. Oh, because I'm on a... You can't do the dash if you're on a puddle of water, because, you know, it's slippery. Is this a door? It's not a window. Can I hurt it? The FNAF fan games made Five Nights at Freddy with almost Five Nights with almost. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's a fan game. With almost what? I think some of the fan games for Five Nights at Freddy's are like better than the actual game, like completely. To the point where I'm like, why have you made a fan game? Why don't you just like, you obviously are talented enough to make your own like good game. Jump on the spiders. Oh, that's a door. We don't want to go in there, do we? We want to get the knight's helmet. Hey Chrome, welcome back. How you doing? Oh, this is just a shortcut back here. I guess it is. Oh, but now it's gone. No. Will it come back? I can't see. God, that is fucking finicky. Let's go in the door, I guess. I forgot Five Nights at Elmo's was a thing. Not sure I wanted to remember that, to be honest. Five Nights at Elmo's. Oh, we just got a soapbox thing before we got the soapbox power, so... Are we meant to be here? We'll take that. Oh, what do you think of that Velma show? I never watched it, to be honest. So I can't tell you what I think of it. I just heard it was bad. I don't care about Velma being, you know, Mindy Kaling or Black Velma or whatever you call it. That doesn't bother me. And if that's why people said it was bad just because of that, well, that's kind of stupid. But if it was bad because it was like not funny, then that's another that's another thing. I can't get up there, please. Please, good sir, allow me to end you. There's a carpet back there. Scrappy-Doo! Scrappy-Doo is very spooky when Scrappy-Doo enters the chat. Scooby-Doo in the Night of 100th Frights. Yes, that's what it's called. Oh, damn it. I wasn't looking. The show had no Scooby-Doo. Well, I didn't think it would from the outset with the trailers or whatever they said it was going to be. I didn't think there was going to be a Scooby-Doo. I thought it was meant to be just more like the character of her and a different, like a different universe kind of idea, you know? I don't like Mindy. She's a horrible person. What has Mindy done that I don't know about? I thought she was kind of like a neutral person. What's she done that's bad? I saw her once at a basketball game. Fred? So how good is this game? I mean, it's a game. It's what I expected it to be, like a silly, you know, heartfelt Scooby-Doo romp. It's not that bad, to be honest. In fact, it's pretty good. 2002, Scooby-Doo. They've got all the little bits and pieces here. The people that liked it, the people that made it, obviously like Scooby-Doo, which is an important thing. Oh, I just walked right off. This is another pseudo dead end, I suppose. I gotta use my brain a bit. Which, I don't wanna. Oh! Minnie admitted that she kissed a coworker without consent and threatened to fire anyone if they told. She said it like it funny, admitting to SH. sexual assault, I think you mean, is never funny. No. Okay, when was that? Like, during the Scooby-Doo thing? I only know her really from her time on The Office. This landing is covered with sticky task. Find an invention that makes you not sticky. Surely it's soon we get the stickless shoes. Panic in the attic. Oh no, I've panicked in the attic. Nobody on that show called her out for it either. They also laughed along when she said that. Yes, SA, not SA. What's SH? I don't even know what that is. I just know what SA is. South Australia. It was before the Scooby-Doo thing. The Scooby-Doo thing made people go digging because they hated the Scooby-Doo thing so much. They were like, we've got to find some some dirt on her. That's kind of funny. The show is like disliked so much they're like, oh, we got to look into you. No. Rumors around the premiere and development of Velma. Right. Yeah, I didn't, you know, pay Velma any mind at all. The last Scooby-Doo thing I think I consumed that was current was like that animated movie, which I thought was cool. Oh, harassment. That makes sense. I kind of like, in my mind, combine them together. Who's at the key? Oh, baited. Baited in the good way, though. Oh, give me that damn sandwich. I can't eat it. I'm too full. I have Scooby-Doo 1 and 2 live action on DVD. You know, in the opening menu to this game, you can click on something called trailers, and it just plays the Scooby-Doo 1 live action trailer. I did it before the stream started. How good is it that Shaggy went from Shaggy to William Afton? That's his horror journey. Another fun fact, I went to the same acting school as Matthew Lillard. Because the caveman, like, if These guys are all guys in costumes usually. The caveman is just a caveman, like just a guy with a club.
It's the headless specter.
I feel like we've come very far away from that knight helmet that we were supposed to be looking at. Oh my goodness, Nathaniel! Have a good rest of your night, Hog. I'm off to bed. And like I said, I love your shorts, and I can't wait for the next one. Thanks so much, Nathaniel. $5. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I post every day, sometimes twice a day. And I've got shorts uploaded until December 1st currently. We're making more all the time, so don't worry. You'll definitely get your fill. Thanks so much. I hope they can keep up your expectations. That's really kind, thank you. Oh dear. Okay, that's good. Should I go back? I should go back and check what this is. Oh god, that is janky as hell. Damn. I hate how that sounds. Damn. A Disco Rider one gift of membership, thank you. David Martin received it. That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Disco. I really appreciate that, and I hope David Martin appreciates it too. Alright, we're getting out of here. Oh no. Where the hell are we now? Oops, that was the wrong slot. Oh, that's screwed. And my experience didn't go up. No, the experience didn't go up for gifted members. It only goes up for super chats, I'm afraid. And I don't know about the super images or whatever. No one's ever done one of those. You can do like a super emoji or a super something. I've been playing Genshin for the last couple of hours. My hand hurts from spamming F and the space key to skip through the talking. But what about the lore? The story? If someone to do Tumblr Shorts, I definitely think they should be part of the community. I see a lot of people reading the viral posts without actually being part of the ecosystem. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I have my own Tumblr, and I sometimes do my own posts and make videos of my own posts and my responses in posts. I try to treat my channel as being like, I try to add something to the post as well, like you would on the site. Like, you know, you reblog and you add your own 2 cents, right? And add to the add to the internet, because that's like when I was growing up, that's what the internet was. Like it was sharing things and adding to things, and like people love that, and that's something we always will like. But people, you're right, like a lot of people that do similar videos to me, they just kind of like read it and that's it, and they don't even have like any part of themselves in it at all, or any sort of point of difference. And so that's what I'm trying to do, because I like the videos in the genre. Before I started making them, I used to watch them myself, but I was like, I want more, and I'm sick of like an AI voice doing it and all that kind of business. Disco Rider, $1.50. What is that? A gemstone? What is that? Well, that worked. Super on a live stream. Let's celebrate. Thank you very much, Disco Rider. There's no message with that, right? It's just it's a diamond came up. And I also try to like, get to the bottom of like an original post, because a lot of people like share things online from all over the place. And I try and find the original source and like link to that as well in my videos to make it, if someone wants to go back and see like all the other comments that were on the post or reblogs and that kind of stuff, because that's, part of the experience, isn't it? Hey, Geo, up at 5 a.m. Why, man? Because it's like 2:30 in the afternoon right now for me. That's why. It's the weekend streams, always at the daytime. Some of them don't even do voices for different parts of the blogs. I love to see your effort and put into actually doing the voices and finding the source. Yeah, well, because I went to like an acting school. The way I see like some of these like things online, I like them. I like viewing them through the lens of them being like a monologue from like characters, And so when I read them, I have a voice in my head of that voice of that person saying what they're saying, and I just try and do that when I record them. But obviously, like, unfortunately, YouTube like rewards slop over effort all the time. So like, especially with this kind of stuff, like, you'll see like the meta really is like you read it as fast as possible. You intersplice your ends of your sentences. You're very monotone. You're just cruising through it just to get that 100% retention of the watch rate, right? And then the post itself is funny enough or good enough for people to continue watching. And then as the creator, you've like satisfied YouTube being like, yeah, it's original content enough that you can like post it out there, and it will have like higher chance of like gaining traction in the algorithm because of the watch time and all that kind of business. Where like for me, like I think I have a higher like view to sub ratio than a lot of these other like people in my niche, and that's because of like the point of difference being like I'm a actual personality attached to it. But in terms of like watch time and like algorithm potential, it goes down because like you can see on all my videos when the hedgehog appears, when I appear and have my 2 cents or my like joke or whatever, there's usually either like a huge spike in like subs and like also a spike of like people swiping away like at the same time. So people either love it or they hate it. Now this definitely feels like a dead end to me this time. Where am I meant to go? What does that do? What did that do? Can't tell. Does it make the lightning bolt happen? I think so. No. How do we progress? Maybe that's what that does. Yes, it does. The switch takes down the gate that's off screen when you're hitting the switch. Very, very good. The G is still doing shit, but it is what it is. It'll pass, my friend. Oh dear. Quickly, out of bounds. We gotta get out of bounds. We gotta get that knight helmet. Where is it? It's all the way back, wherever the hell that was. We completely missed it. Oh man.
Ruby snacks. Right. The headless specter.
What? Hello? Thank you. Does anyone know where the antennae for my motherboard went? I lost them 2 moves ago. What? Okay. A little sneaky spot. I use that same Thunderbolt sound effect in my videos. Oh, Shaggy, hello. Very useless, Shaggy, what you're doing. Shaggy being chased by a culturally appropriated monster. We came that way, didn't we? Maybe Shaggy was what we went to do. We went to talk to Shaggy. Zoinks! I know something scary's behind the door there. I can't do it. I can't do it. Like zoinks! Save your progress! What are we doing here? Oh, you're just gonna throw me up there, whoops. I feel like I have a surplus of Scooby snacks currently. Oh god. Scooby self-immolated. Oh no. So Hog, I need your wisdom. I bought the Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 games for the Switch for 72 bones. Did I waste my money? You need my post-wisdom? Like... You needed my wisdom before you spent the money, my friend. That's what you needed. From my understanding, I mean, I've heard a lot of people very upset about those things. I've never played the Mario Galaxy games, so for me, as someone who's never played them, there's an argument to be had to be like, okay, well, it's 2 games for the price of, like, what, 1 these days that I've not played. The downside argument is that they're old games and apparently, like, just, like, no shit, just bad emulations or whatever, or, like, bad ports, or what are they? I don't know. They haven't changed a single thing about them, I guess. Whether or not they run well, I don't know. Obviously, they've got to change the part with the... They used to use the Wii remote, right? I'm not sure. But for... I don't know, because the question is it worth it? Because there's 2 games, so that's some money there. Nintendo games never drop in value because they never choose to. But they are old games. So I'm not sure. I think it's more like, you know, if you find enjoyment out of it, then you haven't wasted your money. If you're playing it and you don't like it, then you have. Value is in the eye of the beholder. Now, let me not get killed by this time. Maybe I can't. How do I get around this? Oh, hello. We completely missed that switch. Oh, Shaggy's being abducted. Oh no. Shaggy, this is terrible. Oh. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. The live lag is killing me. This sprouting Shaggy is killing me, dude. I keep accidentally going to a political stream every time I open another app on my phone. I just want Hog, no politics. Well, unfortunately, politics is everywhere you look in life. People like to say it's not, but they're wrong, unfortunately. How is Shaggy doing that? That's like magical... That's magical thinking right there. Just appearing in the different chimneys. Oh, here we go. A spot. Nice. So Geo, girlfriend problems, government stealing my efforts of trying to get into a uni, family not understanding some things, and pressuring for more effort from me. We're the ones in the front of things. Front of things shit. Just a lot of like problems all compounding over the top of you. Yeah, what happened with that? If you want to talk about it, Gio, what happened with that girlfriend story? Like, last you said that she was, you know, not contacting you, but like, if you're still having problems, that means you must have been talking, right? And what's the government stealing my efforts of trying to get into uni? So have they enacted some sort of new policy that around university like funding or loans or something? Sorry, Triangle Productions is getting political straight away as soon as you mentioned that. What the hell? I can't jump. Where the fuck are we? Is this a boss fight? Oh my god.
Ah, the infamous Scooby-Doo. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the mastermind. I'm the reason you're here.
You are?
I'm the one who made Professor Graham disappear.
You did?
I'm also the one who's brought back all of your old foes.
But why?
That is a mystery you will never solve. And one more thing. I'm the one who's kidnapped all your friends.
Wilma!
Scooby-Doo!
See if you can get past this fiendish fright. You remember the Black Knight.
I like how he asks him, why are you doing this? He's like, I'm not gonna tell you.
He disappeared.
We'll worry about that later, Scooby.
Like,
Watch
I
out! It's the Black Knight!
don't know.
Oh no!
Oh. Yours is the helmet I wanted. Oh. I don't know where those lightning bolts are coming from, but sure. We broke it, shit. Like they're all broken. Oh. I like this little, like, just, you know, groovy little band music playing. Okay, my friend, please come to the one that's not broken. I missed. Oh no. I forgot about the health. Disco already played 3D Stars back in the day and you're sitting on money. What do you mean you're sitting on money? Didn't you just buy like a huge computer? Blurry Gay Cryptid, hello, welcome back. Clearly I arrived at the perfect time. We're in the Black Knight boss fight. Ooh. Come on, lad. Come on, lad. Get to where I needed to go. Thank you. Oh no. He's throwing just giant electrified battle axes at a dog. There we go. Whew. That was that. Look out, Scoob. It's alright. It's alright, Steve. We got it. Wait, what? Well, where's his key? Oh.
My glasses! Help me look for them, Scooby.
Okay.
Something fishy's going on here, Scooby. We solved the mystery of the Black Knight ages ago. Have you found any clues?
I don't know. There was a spooky groundskeeper.
A spooky groundskeeper?
Yeah, and ghosts and monsters.
Scooby-Doo, you know there's no such thing as monsters and ghosts. Remember the first time we met the Black Knight? We thought he was a monster, but really he was just a guy in a mask. Aha! I found him! Jinkies, the lenses got knocked out.
Here's some lenses, Velma.
Thanks, Scooby. I can't see a thing without these. Jinkies, Scooby, it's the Creeper!
The creeper? Where?
He's everywhere! Run, Scooby!
Velma,
Oh dear.
wait!
Velma's having a psychotic break.
I don't see the creeper.
Why, hello there.
Hello?
I'm Professor Alexander Graham. Okay, and you found one of my amazing invention crates. Let's see now. What's in this one? Oh, here we go. Well, inside this box, you should either find my automated herring scraper or my anti-stick galoshes. Oh, walk across any sticky surface and not get stuck. And best of all,
What a great invention.
banana flavored. Oh, banana. My favorite.
These might be useful.
Lemon Dog, how was your D&D? I feel really obnoxious of saying this, but Mr. Hoggany, if at all possible, if this doesn't disrupt you, could you please maybe remove the skeletons? Oh no. You have a phobia for skeletons. Oh, I can get rid of them for you. Get rid of that one. Now, where are they? There we go. Very afraid of skeletons. Really? I'm sorry to hear that. They're the vaporwave skeletons with the gifs. I really like them because they've got a nice aesthetic to them. And they're drinking Pepsi.
Right. It's a headless
Eat.
spider.
Makes Halloween season pretty tough. I can imagine, yeah. And not even just Halloween season, because they put Halloween decorations in the stores, like, fucking for months ahead of time as well. Like, I went into, like, a place the other day, it's called Big W. It's like, you know, like a Target kind of store, right? And they just got them all in the middle aisle. As soon as you walk in, it's just like Halloween skeletons, and then behind them was Christmas trees. It's like, for fuck's sake, like, can we just have, like, one holiday at a time? Collect that. Osteophobia? Is that what the fear of skeletons is? Fear of bones would be osteophobia, definitely. But is it a fear of bones or just or actual, like, you know, spooky, scary skeletons? Look at the galoshes, dude. What an invention. He's so smart, that Alexander Graham Bell. Now, this is something we could open, isn't it, really? I mean, but what about that knight's helmet that we saw originally? Like, where the hell was that? It's the worst possible time of the year. Holowismus? The worst possible time? It's really bones, organs, pretty much anything you could see in a biology textbook that isn't molecular. Damn. And do you know where it comes from? Or has it just always been that way? How do I get to the goddamn... There was a knight's helmet up there, and I missed it. Oh, I have to go back. Oh, that's right. Foolish. Oop. Oh, that's actually good for me. That spider's a burger. Burger. Okay, so up there. How does one get up there? There's some lights to swing across, but then there's nothing over there to eventually swing to, though. Okay. That's a dead end, but also an invisible wall. Like, why is there cookies here? Oh, hello, okay. Well, I'm a little confused. I mean, I don't see any possible way to get to this place. Also, there's nowhere to look to where I want to go either with the camera. Now we've galoshed, we can go back to the beach and stuff, right? What's that? Cower in the tower. The rooftops. Where does this take me? This is the room after the night, right? I have an irrational fear of syringe needles. That makes you feel better. I mean, to be fair, some syringe needles are huge, and they're kind of fucking... There's a reason you'd fear them, because they fucking hurt. Like... I feel like the needle fear isn't as irrational. But I don't think like a spooky skeleton organ thing is irrational either. It could just make you feel very uncomfortable, because, I mean, let's be real, like... You know, bones come with a little bit of the old, you know, dying most of the time, so I think it's fair to fear that, or if that makes you uncomfortable. Now, how the hell do I progress from here? I can just go there? I think I understand. Oh, this took me here. Shaggy's still being abducted. Anything that ever goes under your skin can easily make me faint on the spot. Oof. What about them, like, you know, bot flies that lay their eggs under the skin? There you go. We've lost Geo, guys. They've passed out at the mention of that, I'm sure. Wait, what? I can just walk literally where I want to go. I don't know why I'm like thinking about here. I want to go literally over here. Currently building a sci-fi world. I'm doing the major criminal organizations right now. Cool. What are the names of the organizations? I've made a full parody of the worst possible time of the year in the stream Hoglights. How can you do it that fast? Just from one soundbite? That's crazy. I'll check that out after. Okay, we're in the packing plant. Oh, you sung it, okay. Damn it, Scooby. Watch out for murlocs. Oh god, it's slippery. What a game. Oh shit. It kind of gets the feeling of Scooby-Doo quite right, I think. Just like the live audience part is like really great, I think. Whew. Oh, that was close. I have no names yet. Just what and who they do business with, as well as political officials and organizations they have bought out. I'm playing a custom race paladin. I'm like the magic golem thing made of clay and held together with a swirly magic energy. Very nice. It's very flavorful and entwined with an overall lore. The character was made as a tomb guardian to guard the tomb, of a lost race of magical people called the Ancients. I like it. There's the diver over there. These are pretty involved levels, I mean, for what it's worth. For Scooby-Doo, that is. And I mean, for the most part, actually made better than a lot of Sonic games. Damn it, where are the rest of the keys? Oof. That's one of my criticisms, though, that when we press the switch, we have no idea what the switch actually activates. Exactly that thing next to me there. Where does this take me? Takes me to a flying sandwich. At least there's no fall damage. Okay, that's terrifying. Oh god. Oh god. Shit. So much for it being chill. We have actual, like, creatures chasing us now. Oh no. What is the noise it's making? Oh. Wait, where was the switch I found at the very start? Oh, we went back over here, didn't we? Okay. Yeah, with your phobia, Lemon Dog, you could maybe play some games in, like the Chinese censored version gets rid of skeletons and, like, gore and stuff like that. I know, like, with World of Warcraft, you play on the Chinese client, like, all the bones and the meat in the game are, like, replaced with, like, bread and sacks of grain. It's an ongoing meme. So like in like a like an area like ravaged by the undead, it's just like all these baked goods everywhere. Oh good. Yipes. Alright, where's the key though? I mean, how do I check how many keys I have? Why did I come up here if there's nothing up here? You can't even run off. What the hell? Kind of reminds me of like Grunty's Industries and Banjo-Tooie. Now, where was I meant to go here? It's more just like to get a lay of the land or something like that, maybe. Scooby-Doo, like, he holds the same amount of fear for a crab as he does, like, some, like, hideous fish monster. Like, is there a key up there? I can't tell. How do I even get up there? Wait, what's that light there? Light of a sandwich? Are those stink lines? Is that what those are meant to be? That's funny. I'll make a sandwich. Who wants one? I could go for a sandwich. It's getting to be about lunchtime. Your local Rengoku. Hey, I just joined. Welcome. How's it going? Sultry, a spooky sandwich? I could go a spooky sandwich. I could go another key. I might actually already have all 4 keys I need. I may not have been paying attention. Just gonna check the door here. What do you want it on? So nice focaccia bread, please. Toasted. Alright. Wait, what? Oh wait, this was the key door, wasn't it? Well, I guess we have the keys. I'm an idiot. Whoops. Am I reading that? Funniest part about it, I'm kind of a little fascinated with morbid stuff. Archaeology, gore, you know, being fascinated while deeply triggering. And then you say that's how I feel about my girlfriend sometimes. Fascinated but deeply triggered. I see this is the GameCube version. It is the GameCube version. We love a small disc in this house. Oh my god. Oh my god. Scooby, don't be foolish. There's no such thing as monsters, said Velma before having a psychotic break and leaving me alone to die. Why did I fall off from this beginning? Last time? The forced switching of camera angles is always kind of a bit toxic in a 3D platformer. Like just then it kind of sent me to the left a bit there, I almost fell. Hey, Mr. Hedgehog, my teacher says thanks. He was so happy to hear you shout him out. Dr. Mario, Professor Mario, Teacher Mario, whatever your title is. Here's your second shout out. Thanks for being a real one, ×2. How you doing, fat cat? People always say there's no such things about ghosts, but they never say the same thing about ghouls. The ghosts, they're not real, they're ephemeral, but ghouls, I mean, they're tangible. They're in the ground, they climb on out, and they go... Help, I accidentally set my sandwich on fire. That's happened to me before, actually. Leave it too long on the toaster, you know? Yikes. Oh, we're chill, we're safe. We can AFK here for a bit. This game reminds me heavily of the game I played on the Game Boy. It was a Tom and Jerry game. It was just like a Shirian maze of platforms you had to climb through on that as well. Lemon Dog, with your phobia, does that make you a vegetarian? Like, more often than not? Because if you want to avoid, like, cooking raw meat? Oh my goodness. I couldn't crush you? Oh, thank you. Does anyone know what a ghoul actually is? Like, no one is able to agree on what they are. Similar to, I think, like a troll. Like, a troll can either be like a giant thing, or it can be like something that lives under a bridge, or it can be like a little, like ogreish thing, or it can be a Jamaican man. If you know, you know. He said he loves gore, so I assume he loves meat. But he doesn't know, but he said he had a phobia of that kind of stuff, but he like seeks it out to like get that rush, you know? Get that cognitive dissonance rush, the best kind. We were. Hope you all enjoy the live. It's late for me, so I gotta go. We were. Good night. Good luck and good bed. I'm just following where Scooby's leading in this game. It's just keep going forward. Damn, he hates crabs, dude. When Scooby was clubbed to death by a Neanderthal, they laughed. Give me that fried chicken. Shadow, a fellow hedgehog, hello. I found you, faker. Has anyone tried microwaving grapes? It's a good way to make plasma. Well, I was looking for some more fuel for my plasma cannon. You're thinking I should put some grapes in the microwave for that? I'll make you eat those words. God, there's no more iconic cutscene than the badly cut first meeting of Sonic and Shadow. Oh, is this? No, is this somewhere else? Okay, so this guy's house is just next to this whole, like, literally a seaside fishing industry village with its own, like, fucking chum plant, boat shop, restaurants on the waterfront. Like, this should be a thriving economy, and yet it's just filled with people dressed up as monsters scaring a dog. Got any grapes? One thing about ghouls everyone seems to agree on is that it's some form of evil spirit or evil spirit adjacent, like a phantom. It starts to differentiate from there. I think it's just like whatever your first like encounter with something is, or the thing you encounter it the most is what you agree. Like for me, like a ghoul. When I think of a ghoul, I think of the ghouls from Warcraft, which are just, you know, like zombies. The ghoul unit. But they're not. They're like on all fours. They move more like animals than people, but they are like still humanoids. Or a zombie's more like upright. When you say someone is ghoulish, it's like they're... What do you mean when you say someone's ghoulish? You think of them being, like, twisted in some way, right? Or, like... Because this is a shortcut to go around back here. Which means I think we missed something. Speaking about grapes, I've got cotton candy grapes. Cotton candy grapes. What are cotton candy grapes? Grapes covered in cotton candy? Take this boat for a shortcut. To where? Think about the ghouls from D&D and Final Fantasy. Yes. Wait. What? I want to go back on the boat. You tricked me. I guess the mast. Oh, we're gonna go to a fucking pirate ship. Where did we just come from? Here? Yeah. We went... There was another way to go here, wasn't there? We went the other way. Fishing village lighthouse. Oh, it's a door. Shit, okay. We completely just went past that. It said keep out. I just respected the sign, you know? It said don't come this way. Scooby needs more contrast with the environment. Yeah, I think it's a bit darker on OBS than I think it actually is for me. What am I doing? I can see him pretty well, but It looks a little darker on the OBS. Why is it just cavemen trapped in ice? Couldn't reach. We're not 100%ing the Scooby snacks, I'm afraid. What is this? This is like straight out of like a Resident Evil level. Just you go to the pathway and find the abandoned like fucking little shack on the edge of the fucking on the edge of the map. Have you ever heard of jalapeno poppers before? Those things are delicious. I have heard of them. I'm not a spice guy though, really. I don't like mind. It depends on the area, because I find like different cultures' spices are different. They last longer on the tongue, or shorter for that matter. And so like some of the Asian spices I enjoy more than like the Mexican spices. That being said though, there's some Mexican spice that I like. But I'm very much like a sriracha spice. I like that as my spice. Or a, like a Thai curry spice. Not 100%ing for the snacks? Shame, Hog, shame. We'll be here all day, and then some. I'm hearing cannon fire off the starboard bow. I think we're entering a dangerous area. A plethora of enemies here. Oh. Scooby was crushed to death. Jinky, Scoob. Don't be silly. Being crushed to death doesn't exist. Yeah, so much for the monsters killing Scoob. Actually, literally, just crushed to death at a hazardous site on an abandoned pier. Hey Annie, welcome back. It's been a while since you last on stream. It has been a while. How you been? Oh, okay. Can we get her crushed? She won't move, I don't think. God, workplace hazard. They may have a vegan alternative to jalapeno poppers. Aren't jalapeno poppers vegan? Aren't they just a jalapeno, like, deep fried? Or is there meat in there? Annie, I've been alright. Looking for a job has been awful. Well, how's that going? Like, is that, like, just posting off your resume to, like, all these, like, fake job listings, like a lot of people say on TikTok? I'm thankfully not in that space currently. Hope to be never again. Whenever I've been out there like looking for a job, it's like since I graduated high school, it's been bad, and I can only imagine it's gotten worse. What are these creatures? Are they just flying fish? thank God, a warp point. Woo. Vegan cheese is kind of impossible. They got like, you know, like cashew cheese and stuff like that, which is sometimes okay. My sister's playing Gartner Banban 2, catching up on all 8 installments. Just filling out applications to the best of my ability. Especially sucks because I'm missing half a year of high school. Yeah, so like on this forms it'd be like, hey, put in your like education certificate or whatever. That must be annoying. Oh, thank God we got enough. Be right back. Gonna take Disco to a back alley, then rip out his vocal cords for me to use instead. Don't worry about him for a minute. What? Why is that happening? Rosity wants to steal my voice there like Ursula. Where the hell are we now? There is a pirate ship in the distance there. Scooby's like, oh shit, my friends were like kidnapped inside the house. I better go down to the fucking ancient pirate ship and go find them. Can I make that jump? Yes. Just the voice of a woman. I don't understand. What is that thing? Oh, jalapeno poppers have cheese in them, of course, so they're not vegan. They're just vegetarian. I'm gonna play Cuphead soon. Good luck. It's difficult. Great music, though. Just bonk these divers in the crotch with a helmet. They go down. Like, oh god. A lot of snacks. Fat cat, $2. Meow. Meowdy. Thanks so much. That's really kind of you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh no. We came up here, but now we're trapped. I appreciate that, Fat Cat. Thank you. What did I miss? It just survives. I get paid the 15 so I can send you more. Fat Cat, please, you're very generous. You're sending me $2. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You don't have to do that at all. We went to race it up there? In yours opinion, what's the best shadow line of all? Maria! That blue hedgehog again, of all places. I like that one. Oh. Look at the Super Smash. Oh my goodness. My favorite is when he says, "This is who I am." Another classic moment. Why is there only treasure? Oh, under the flowers. Hog, I know I asked this before, but I don't remember your answer. Do you get paid at all if nobody donates on a stream? For streams, I don't make any money on streams unless there's donations. But for my short videos, I do get a little bit of money now because I managed to get monetized. Ironically, through the streams, because the streams give you like watch hours to your channel. So like when I was trying to get monetized on YouTube, I did like big like long streams, like 8 hours streams. I did like a 10-hour stream, just trying to like farm watch hours to then apply for the partnership, and then that's how I got actually monetized on my channel. And so like a short will pay me a little bit of money if it does well, but nothing to write home about really, like per short, unless it goes like viral. Then you like, actually you do make money then if it like gets millions of views. But like it's a little bit like, you know, a couple bucks per video, but that's why I really appreciate the donations, because they are a big part of the earnings on my channel currently, and I really appreciate it. It helps me keep doing this, and it just makes me feel very humble, really, that people would care enough or that I've entertained them enough or made them happy enough to do something like that. It's a really nice feedback feeling. Need my help again? I don't need your help per se, Mr. Creepy Man. I would like to know what you're doing out here, though. What did he even say? I wasn't listening to him. Better float like a feather to get out there. Oh, not like that. I guess these little air vents give me like a... I can do like a big... a thing where I could float, like spread my arms out or something. We got the smash now though, which means we can go back and smash some things. Oh. Where am I? What happened? Oh dear God. This is terrible. I couldn't escape the death. How did I even get there? I was looking at the chat and I fell down. Yoink, hello, welcome back. Live and Learn is a banger song, honestly. But from what I can tell, that is the one STH song that built the community further. Sonic the Hedgehog, STH. Yeah, Live and Learn is an absolute banger. I mean, me and my friend have sung that song driving back from weddings, like, as adult men. Yo, bro, pass the ox. Puts on Live and Learn, like, unironically. Now, let me try that again. This time, let's... Oh, it was at the very end too. That sucks. Hold on. Let me up. Let me up. All right. Secret path. No. I think Live and Learn is like my favorite song of theirs. City Escape is fantastic. And also the Sonic Adventure 1 main one. Shadow gotta go. Thanks for stopping by, Shadow. I really appreciate it. Alright, how do we get to where we want to go now? What was anything to smash? Where was the last thing we saw to smash? This is like a fucking Metroidvania, isn't it? What about in the hedge maze? Let's go to the end of the hedge maze. Let's see what the last thing we found there was. That, of course, there's a bubble power, isn't there? Which means bubble will make us float. We've got to find the bubble power. We got the Super Smash here. There we go. Hog, have you seen the Sonic movies? Yes, I have, and I absolutely love them. And I've even watched a little bit of the Knuckles series on Prime. The last Sonic movie, though, Sonic 3, that is the best video game movie ever made. Almost the best movie ever made, in my opinion. The attention to detail. You know, it's like when James Gunn made Superman, and it was like, oh, there's attention to detail. He really gets what this is meant to be, right? That's what they did with the Sonic 3 movie. They were like, here, let's put these references in. Let's put this in. They'll like this part. And like for me and my friend who went and saw it, the guys in the theater, and like across from us is like a kid family, and like, I don't know who else was in the theater. I can't remember, but we fucking loved it. The scene when he's watching the old TV with Maria, and they've got the bio lizard on the TV. So good. So funny. Such a good reference. Bling. Ugh. So, to answer your question, yes, I've seen the movies and I love them. And I think usually video game movies are doomed to fail and are like dead on arrival usually. But I think only some of them work, and I think Sonic is one of them because they did it right. Sonic is already like a multimedia kind of like IP as well. Where like we've had the Sonic comics, we've had the Sonic like, you know, TV shows, all that kind of business. He kind of lends himself as a character to being like able to be like a personality that like Sonic like Boom, the TV show. That's like incredibly funny and good. And they've taken like stuff like that and adapted it into film. That works. But you take like a movie like the movie Doom, based on the Doom video game, or a first-person shooter where you're a Doom guy who doesn't say anything. And it's like, we've made a movie out of this. It's like, well, you've kind of like taken away the part of the thing that everyone likes, first and foremost, which is playing as the Doom guy. That's the whole fucking point of playing Doom. And you've like handed that over to someone else. So what ends up happening is it's kind of like you get the experience of you being like the little brother watching someone else play a game. And it's like, maybe some little brothers are like that, but most people want to be the one playing the game. And when you make a video game movie, you've taken away that agency, and you've taken something away from the experience that they've already had, which makes it, in my mind, a lesser experience. Now, of course, if you've never played the game before, you never played any video game, you're going to watch a movie, you might just watch the movie for face value, you'd be like, oh, okay, it's the demons are invading whatever area, this is the movie, right? But if you're someone who's a fan of the actual thing it's made out of, I feel like you're always going to be felt like shortchanged. And that's what I think is going to happen with the Zelda movie. It might be like the best like made movie ever, but like The moment Link opens his mouth, I'm just gonna be like, ugh, yuck. Because Link is the silent protagonist that we play as. It's gonna feel so jarring to me. The Minecraft movie was a cash grab for kids. Well, I didn't see it. But yeah, I mean, like... How do you adapt something like that? Like a survival crafting game where you play as someone who doesn't speak, and all the other NPCs don't speak either. How about we make, like, Jack Black? The fucking... He's Steve, and the movie is basically like a Jumanji ripoff, but with Minecraft. Hey Seb, welcome. Seb the Red now. I think the Sonic 3 movie was worth bringing Jim Carrey out. I think Jim Carrey deserves an Oscar nom for that, honestly. Or deserved, because it's already passed. But, like, that's probably one of the best, like, you know, one person playing the same two characters on screen at the same time thing in any movie ever. I mean, they've done that with lots of other movies. They've been great performances. His is up there. Maybe not the best ever, but definitely, if not the best ever, up there with the best of them. You can say, oh, it's a meme, he's playing like a silly character, but like, you know, playing off the body double or whatever, fantastic work, honestly. An achievement in theatrics. You think I'm being silly, but no, I mean it. Take or leave the Chemical Brothers dancing or whatever that is, but all the actual, like, you know, scene work, really good, I think. Really impressive. How do I get back to where I was? I'm trying to think of any other video game movies that work. I mean, something like the Mario movie that's like an animation, like a completely animated version of a thing, like that kind of works more as well. And like Mario as well has already been sort of like less than Sonic, but also a multimedia character, not just video games. He's had a TV show that was successful in the past already. And Zelda did too, by the way, and Link did too, and everyone's biggest complaint about that is Link talks like a moron in it, and we don't like it. Like, it feels weird and bad. So that's what I feel is going to happen with him in a movie, like, especially because if you've built him up all this time to be this silent protagonist that everyone knows. They've tried in recent years to make, obviously, like, Zelda speak and everyone else speak around him, and I think that was trying to bridge the gap to eventually try and make a movie. But for so long, all these characters, even in the 3D era, they never had voices. They just had, like, you know, like a emotive, like, grunt they would do, and then you read the text. And you endow those characters with a lot of stuff yourself, you know? Especially someone like Link, who's, like, the chosen one hero, and you're playing as him. I just can't see anyone being cast as him that could open their mouth, speak, and I'd be like, oh yeah, that's Link. Like, unless they pull a fast one on us, and Link doesn't speak in the live-action movie, I'd appreciate that, and then I'd give them, you know, I'd give them 5 stars off the bat just for that. Then they can get, you know, whatever else they want afterwards from the actual film. But as soon as I just can't imagine it. He opens his mouth and be like, ugh, I'm just gonna cringe. I'm gonna cringe so hard. Also, I don't think anyone could look good in Link's outfit in live action. I just don't think it looks... I don't know how you're gonna make that look right, you know? Putting on that little green nightcap, like... Where am I even going anymore? Scooby's just on a mad quest to get to, like, the end of reality here. Gio, I tried giving a sub, my card declined. I'm on the edge of tears. Oh my god, Gio. Are you okay? I hope it's because something's wrong with your bank and not that you don't have any money from gifting me all your money. I feel bad. The Cyberpunk 2077 anime is amazing. Now that's something as well though. Like, if you take a universe's lore and make an original story in it as a thing, that's a different story again. Like, if you do that, that can work. That then just becomes up to the writing and whatever you've done in that case. But it's when you take characters that are very well known that you play as and try and recreate the same story where it feels very, very fucking weird and like a lesser experience. I never watched Arcane, but I did watch the Dota anime, and I did like the Dota anime. Again, I think because those are characters that we know, but like, it's an original story, because in like those MOBA games, there's lore they've write about in the characters' bios or whatever, but like the game is always just like we're playing MOBA. We're playing in the same arena every time. So like, to take those characters and put them somewhere else, that works. That can work. I checked, I don't have any money. Oh my god, Gio, please look after yourself. So Hoggington, you should play Pikmin. Would Pikmin be good? I've never actually finished Pikmin, or I think I played it a tiny bit. But I think it came out when I was, you know, well, I didn't have a frontal lobe yet, so I probably didn't get it and didn't like it. But now, being a frontal lobe enjoyer, I probably would like it. Hog, you've watched a 1993 Mario movie? Yes, I have. A cult classic. Mario meets Mad Max. Now again, you can say that movie, on the surface, did not work, but as a cult classic meme movie, it certainly did. Name? Mario. Last name? Mario. Mario Mario? Yeah, Mario Mario. Your name? Luigi. Let me guess. Luigi? No, Luigi Mario. Paraphrase, movie quote there, but, you know, iconic. Plus, like, all the choices they made in that movie are so strange. Like, even like having Princess Daisy be the one that's the main female character. So, like, what were they smoking? Like, bro, where the hell am I? Arcane was so good that Blizzard wanted to make that show's world the main canon. Blizzard? Do you mean Riot? Game uses the most unique button prompts because of the Y-shaped button, yeah. I think the GameCube controller is still the most ergonomic controller I've ever used. I really miss using that one. I'm currently using a Switch Pro controller right now, and it feels like a worse Xbox controller. I'd rather have the GameCube controller. Which I could, I suppose, get, but then I'd have to fork out whatever stupid amount of money they want for them now. Does Scooby even know why he's going over here? Is there any actual objective? We're just going across the cliffs. Does anyone have OCD like I have, to shower for 4 to 3 hours every day? I do not have that OCD. That sounds awful. That sounds expensive, is what it sounds like. I have a somewhat different flavor of OCD. Well, I'm glad I came here. It's just beyond, like, beyond the faculties of a mystery-solving dog, I believe. Watching someone who plays a Hercules PS1 game. Yes. I've considered playing that on stream. That's a game I've been thinking about. A very smart art style on that one, the 2.5D or whatever they did. What the hell? Enter the spooky skull, Scooby. Your friends are definitely over here somewhere. We haven't seen Shaggy for a long time since he was abducted by that woman. If Hog plays Pikmin, I beg of chat not to spoil anything. There are spoilers for Pikmin? I thought it was either you got off the planet or you didn't. We got him. I don't pay rent until I'm 23. I'm in a program for former foster kids. Oh. That sounds like a... Well, I mean, apart from being a foster kid, which will obviously have a lot of challenges, that seems like a decent program. A good one. A helpful one. Which Scooby game is this? It's Night of 100 Frights. 2002 release. Now I got the George Costanza gargoyles over there gonna grief me. Okay. Gio, Annie, both leaving. Good luck. Thank you for coming. Good night. Pleasant evening. This is a ringing noise, dude. These are actually gruesome, those creatures. Maybe they're meant to be like fishwives or something. That's why they have the woman's voice. Alright, where's the final key though? Oh, okay. The fonts are tickling the nostalgia part of the brain. The Scooby-Doo font. Immaculate. Wait, what magical thing is this? Oh, I need something else. Oh god, really? Oh god. I need plunger shoes. Is that what you're telling me? Plunger invention. Damn it. We've been curtailed. Is it up there? That's a coin thing up there. How does one get up there? For a scaredy cat, he's quite brave, really, to do all this by himself. Shortcut back to the start. Nice. Why does Scooby-Doo scream like a 30-year-old woman? That wasn't him screaming, that was the monsters. Gator piece over on the other side, yes. Well, where are we going to get the plunger shoes from then? I thought, you know, we were onto something going through that cave. Oh. can go here. Oh, we crushed to death again. Oh no. Do I get to keep my token after that or not? This game is made by THQ. I mean, they used to be a pretty good developer, didn't they? That's true courage. Doing something despite being scared. So true. Pikmin would be really nice to see. Okay, well, let's put Pikmin on the list then. It'd be a game I'm willing to play. Absolutely. Oh, Shaggy's back. I don't like this section. This section pisses me off. I'm going back the other way. See you, Shaggy. Good to know you haven't been abducted. Alright, Pikmin. Alright. That's an easy one to put on the list. Oh dear. Do you think Pikmin 2 or Pikmin 1? Or do I have to do both? Pikmin would be good because I could get a little cute little Pikmin hat and stuff I could wear. Pikmin 2, 100%. Definitely 2, it's the better game, is it? That's right, I couldn't get up there, could I? We didn't get those Scooby snacks before? What? Oh, what's that? I got the plunger shoes for that as well. Shit, okay. Pikmin 1 is a good game, but 2 is a little wild and crazy. And 2 has Louie in it, yeah. What about Alf? Which one is Alf in? 3? Why can't we go through here anymore? Oh my god, where am I? I want out. I want out of here. This was not a shortcut at all. How do I get through there? Why am I cut off? There's also cookies and stuff behind there I haven't gotten yet. Does not work. Hey, Diverse Inc., how you doing? Oh god. He touched it. So I gotta try and like jump. Oh, that thing comes up to me, I guess. Okay. This was there every time I wasn't there. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Professor's Plunger. If only I could just walk across the grass, that'd be kind of useful, wouldn't it? Where the fuck is the plunger going to be then? Fuck, I don't know. Alright, so Pikmin 2 over Pikmin 1. And what was Pikmin 3 was on the... Was that on the Switch? What was Pikmin 2 on? Was Pikmin 2 on GameCube? Or was it on the Wii? I think I can play Wii games on this system. Pikmin 3 was on the Wii, so 2 was on the GameCube. Okay, cool. Alright, that's it's good to know. Nice. Pikmin. Well, it'll have to be a weekend stream, won't it? Otherwise you'll miss it, Lemon Dog. What the? What? Where did Velma run off to, though? Alright, the next spot I think I know where to go is, oops. Where was it? Here, I would think.
Away we go!
Wait, this is wrong. I want to be the one after this. I needed to go... Not there. What was the one that was... I thought that was, the one after that was the one we're gonna go to, which was what? Back here? Because it loops back around? Yeah. And then down here there was a trap door I think we can like smash through. This thing. I'm completely incorrect. Damn it. I thought we could smash through this. What now? Is our aficionado at the game still here? I need to know where to get the plunger shoes from. Oh, shit. Oh, 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 shit. I didn't went here, did we? Did we skip it? That's a long way back up. Okay. So how does one get into there then? No? Oh, maybe with the plunder shoes you come back the other way, I guess. The Wii U was such a good console. It's the shame it showed Cherubry. My mouth. They stopped with the words. What was so good about the Wii U? Because when I look at the Wii U and I look at the Switch, I'm like, the Switch is just basically like a better Wii U. To me. Except you just play everything in your hands. Instead of like, half hands, half thing. The gamepad was the good part. It's kind of like making it. It's like a DS, but one half of it's the one half of it's the TV. The gameplay was really awesome. That was the best part. Where does this take me? Mind Your Manners Part 1? I remember this. We need the bubble ability. That's right, the kitchen. I have lots of fond memories with it. Yeah, I completely skipped over the Wii U. I had a Wii, and then I think I went like from like Wii to like PS4 to then Switch. And I love my Switch because I'm always been a Game Boy person. I love the Game Boy and the DS and the SP, the Advance, all that business. They've served me very, very well. Well, I'm really not sure where to go now. I know where the plunder shoes will be. Okay, that was pointless. I have the DLC for Cuphead. I never played that. Is that any good? The hog has lost it, I think. I have lost it. I don't know where to go. Oh dear. We got the smash, then we opened up the thing, and then we didn't get the clamoring thing. But there was one other path we didn't go down, actually. But that would be weird if the clamoring shoes are there. Let me go check. Now, where do we go down here? Down the sea cliffs. Went to here. Oh. Why do the monsters look like toddlers? They're dressed up toddlers. Okay. We did all this, but I hardly remember doing it. It was only an hour or two ago. Oh dear. Wait, hold on. Maybe we didn't do this. There's Scooby snacks afoot. Yikes. What? What just happened? What did just happen? What did I just hit? I hit a side branch? I guess I did. Yikes. I'm confused. How do we not do this part? It's a mean greenhouse. Guys, did we do this part or not? I can't remember. I mean, there's no Scooby snacks, so we must have, right? But then there was Scooby snacks in that one part there. Maybe we took the lower path, I think. Maybe that's why we didn't do it. Scooby snacks here.
Ruby snacks. It's a warp day.
And we should have warped there first, shouldn't we? It's split screen multiplayer in some games with one player on the TV, one on the gamepad. That's kind of convenient, isn't it? Yeah. Good for a family. Pikmin 3, there was an item called the Cop Pad, which was like your menu and stuff. It was roughly gamepad size and shape and was on your gamepad. It reminds me of like, they must have been playing that around with that, like in Wind Waker, they had the Tingle Tuner, which was like you connected up the GBA to the screen, and it became a little like 2D menu option. Could like drop bombs on the map and stuff like that. Can we get higher than that? Ow. Let's skip ahead a bit of the warp. Gio, you're back. Welcome back. So that was... Whoops. This drained the water, and then we didn't go over there. Let's go over there and see what's over there. Okay, this is the way back. Where are the boots, dude? Where are the boots? Was there another way up here I didn't go? There's Scooby snacks below. Hog's struggling so hard right now. I don't know where to go. Maybe it's lunchtime. Wait. Where's the gondola? Oh, there it is. Shit. We came from above, right? What's over here then? A button to press. Hog Lego Star Wars stream when? I have the trilogy on Epic Games as part of my free games collection. Is it any good? Hog needs a walkthrough. Hog needs chat's collective powers of autism to guide me on my way. Please, weaponize it. Okay, there's a button down there I didn't do. That sign pointing me to. Damn. Why am I back here? Oh no. I'm still annoyed they nerfed the Wii U version of Breath of the Wild just to make sure it was the same as the Switch one. A lot of the inventory and map UI was clearly designed for the gamepad. Was it? I like how, like, they've always done something weird with all the different versions, haven't they, on the different consoles? Like the GameCube and Wii U, GameCube and Wii versions of Twilight Princess are like just mirrored versions of each other. Like, because they just want to make Link left-handed in the GameCube one and right-handed for the Wii version. Because Link has always canonically been left-handed, but then when everyone had to use their right hand to use the Wii remote, they were like, okay, let's change it. The video game version is the harder version. It's incredible. Complete Saga is Weenie Hut Jr. Right. Not all the wonder are lost, but Hog sure as fuck is. I don't even know if I can get back up there, shit. How do you get up there? There must be like another jump. The bubble. I don't know, maybe I'm meant to get the bubble thing first. I think you meant to use like bubble to get across stuff like this, right? Without pressing the winch to come back? Oh no. I'm trapped. Complete Saga is a combination of them all. Okay. Oh, so I thought when I had the Complete Saga, I thought it was like I just got all the different games. But you're saying the Complete Saga is actually a different game made up of all of them. Okay. Sounds like a bit of Wii U finagling again. Naming conventions are so bad. I guess that magical thing must mean they are illusions. That's the... I'm seeing like the air blowing up here. I need like the bubble power for that, but I don't know where the fuck the bubble power is. Maybe I go have lunch, and next time we play this, if we do play it again, I look up a walkthrough to find out where to go next. We start from there. Oh shit, Scooby! It's hazardous. Alright, where the hell is a save icon? Ooh, some fried chicken out of the crab. Oh yeah. Why'd they laugh at me for that? There we go. About 50% through, so that's good. Oh, I wish I could have some fried chicken. Me too. Oops. That's weird. I didn't do that. Get out of there, Scoob. Oh, I feel like some fried chicken too. Maybe I'll go get some. Or maybe I'll eat cereal. You never know these days what's on the horizon. Oh. Get me some too. I'm kind of craving. I went to the KFC, the Colonel, and I got his new sweet Tokyo treat or whatever it's called. That was pretty good. And it was like $5, which was also pretty good. You get tiny little chips, you get a little gravy, you get a little bread roll, and 2 pieces of like boneless sweet Tokyo chicken for $5 Australian. Woo! I don't care how many rats are deep fried in the fryer next to it. Like, gimme. Had some fried chicken like 3 hours ago. Would suggest. Finger looking good. No one has prompted me about the Scooby-Doo thing, so I'm going to yap unprompted. Vague memory of Scooby-Doo show that was a decent amount more mature than the regular ones, that lives rent-free in my mind. And what was that? An actual Scooby-Doo show? Oh, do you mean Velma? Oh, dear. Gimme, gimme, gimme fried chicken. I need a fried chicken emote. We need a fried chicken emote. We need it now. I'm definitely hungry though. So I'm gonna go get some food. Deep fried hog emote. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. No. The one episode I remember off the top of my head was there was like a farmland that was supposedly haunted because some farmer got fucking killed by his tractor. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. So that's going to do it for me, guys. I'm going to get some lunch and go do some work, and I will be seeing you on the same schedule, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays, Australian time, Americans, Europeans, do with that what you will. I usually put it up like an hour before it goes live, if not longer if there's like a big change in plans. But I also might be relocating where I am for a bit, so there might be a hiatus for streams for a bit, but I'll let you guys all know what I'm doing in the Discord if you're there, and you can spread the word through that. But apart from that, it should be business as usual. I put Pikmin on my list. Should we play this game again next spooky stream and finish it off? Do you guys want a resolution to this Scooby-Doo game, or should we play another different game? I think Hog is intentionally avoiding my suicidal chats. Oh my god. No, I didn't see them. But refrain. Please refrain. Pikmin. No, we're not playing Pikmin during the spooky streams, but Pikmin will be played eventually. Fuck this game. Fuck, the map hurts you so much. The question was, should I play this game or another game? And not which game, but just this game again to finish it, or a different game? Different game, people say. Seb always likes a different game. Seb's always about the new. What else is out there? Is Seb's mantra. Another game? Okay, another game it is then, I think. I was enjoying this game, to be honest. It was quite fun to play. For the sake of video quality, well, it's probably going to be the same problem. Is it still looking like pretty bad? I mean, I think it's probably like my internet more than anything, let's be honest. But we can, I want to see right now what it looks like before I go. Okay, yeah. Well, hold on. That sort of looks like what it looks like on the screen, but also not. I'm a little confused. Let me just check to see what it looks like when I move around a bit. Okay, yeah, I wonder why it looks like that. I wonder if that's like actually like a... Look over there. I guess the ghastly in my bottom part looks a little funky as well. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe it's a bit of me, bit of internet, bit of whatever. It looks a little better at some parts. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing here, guys. I just wanted to make the funny videos, and then we started streaming. What's this about the Paris catacombs? Your model and asset looks fine. Yeah, I mean, because it's not moving all that much, and it doesn't blur, I suppose. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we'll do. I just woke up, I fell asleep. No issues with audio today, no. And I think I figured out how to fix that, because it may have been like a weird like AI setting that's on the computer from fucking Windows 11. Because I went to the sound settings, and when I was clicking around like these notches, one of them said like AI audio enhancements, and I turned it off. And then my sound in my headphones went back to normal. Like it went back to sounding good. And I wonder if that would have helped my mic as well. But it sounds like a driver problem to me though, like, because it's happened to me a few times now. It's like there's a little bit of a pause and a stuttering of the game or whatever I'm playing, and then the audio kind of goes all muffly and fuzzy. Will you ever reveal the secret channel? You gotta find it. You gotta find it. It's an Easter egg. I mean, as soon as, I mean, it's the only other fucking, like, hedgehog like this out there on another channel doing stuff. And the other characters, you know, you'll see Clive and Desdemona there as well. You'll definitely know when, you know it when you found it. Do you want us to dox you? No, thanks. That would be not good. I wonder why it does look like that on the stream so much. So weird. I make it bigger. It's still pixely. It should be like crisper when it's smaller though, right? I mean, fuck. I've noticed the background audio gets isolated at times. It's weird. Isolated in what way? Isolated in what way? Oh. It could be when I click out of the window or something, I don't know. No, but it still gives me desktop audio, I'm not sure. Very, very finicky. Finicky business. Like right now it says I'm only uploading 300 kilobits of bitrate, which is, you know, that's abysmal. Like that's so small. So bad. So that must be affecting the video quality. And like that's only been recently. YouTube have recently changed their interface here, so I wonder if that's kind of fucking me over a bit. Because I used to get like excellent quality video, now it's just saying good, which is not good. That's bad. I think when you get a phone call and try to play something on your phone while on said phone call, like the audio is ducking behind, you mean it? Or my voice is fine. Yeah, I've got the game audio turned like way down. But anyway, I'm gonna do more Googling and seeing if I can maybe like see if anyone else is having similar problems to me after this update or not, and how to fix them. But anyway, I'm gonna get going. Thank you all so much for joining me today. And I want to say thank you to everyone. Archie, Nathaniel, Disco Rider, Fat Cat, Derpa Lord. All you out there who fell asleep watching, I want to thank you as well. I want to say thank you to Rosa for never giving up on me, for always being so kind and thoughtful, considerate. I want to thank Lemon Dog for being the lemoniest dog I ever did. Damn dog, see? I want to thank Gio for not doxing me. I want to thank Seb for telling us to play something else. Disco Rider, I want to thank you for typing noises. Dapper Demon, I want to thank you for popping back in again and again and again, time after time, no matter the pixelation of the Scooby-Doo. Anyway, here's some typing noises for you. There you go. Motherfucker writing fanfic live, kind of considerate of my fucking ass. Alright, and with that, I will see you later. Goodbye.